Hey, what's up everyone? Ryan here, and today I'm going to be playing an impossible challenge round at Royal Portrush in PGA Tour 2K25. Perfect time for this impossible challenge round as the Open Championship here in 2025 is going on right now. So, here on the Friday this video is posted, round number 2 of the Open Championship will be ongoing. So you all might be watching this video while you're watching the Open Championship. Hope everybody has a great weekend watching the final major championship of the season. So now in this Impossible Challenge series, this will be our 7th course we played, our 7th week. And a week ago, we took on the course Dante's Hole 2. And that was one of the hardest courses I've played in this game. But on screen, you can see all the courses we played so far and the scores on each of them. So in this Impossible Challenge series, we play courses on extreme course conditions and ultimately try to activate Tier 4, which is the impossible tier, which is an even or better or an ace during the way. But along the way, we're trying to activate at least Tier 1 of 18 over or better, Tier 2, 8 over or better, and then Tier 3 of 3 over or better. So we also played an Impossible Challenge round during the US Open at Oakmont, and we actually activated Tier 3 in that by shooting a 3 over par. So today, we're looking for Tier 3 or maybe possibly even Tier 4 today at Royal Portrush. That would be incredible if we can actually do that. So, the Impossible Challenge settings are always going to be the same. The back tees, pin location number 4, very high winds, blowing in the north direction, very firm fairways, very firm greens, and very fast green speeds. Now, this is going to be very tough, especially I really struggle hitting fairways on this course. So you had very firm fairways here, combined with very firm greens. I mean, we may miss every fairway and every green in regulation because of that. So it is going to be a battle out there today, but make your predictions. Will we activate all 4 scoring tiers today? Let's do this, everybody. Friday, July 18th, 2025 could be our 2nd Tier 4 activation here in PGA Tour 2K25. I do want to admit I've been mostly playing college football recently.
My name's John McCarthy,
we'll see how the swing is.
I want to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. Let's get this going. Today we stand in front of a par 4 to start out with. Have a good round.
You know, I'm feeling good though, even though I've been mostly playing college football. So we'll see. I'm still feeling good and confident today. It can't be worse than the last course we played in this series, right? So here we go.
There we go. Nice contact on that one.
That's perfection. I mean, if we do that all day, we're going to dominate.
Second shot here on the first.
103, uphill 21 feet. I like a 56-degree wedge here. A 15-mile-per-hour crosswind. Put this up to the right. Give yourself a putt. That open club face really hurt that distance, and I just misread the wind effect too. You know, wind was at our back a little bit, but not enough to aim for that distance right there. And oh my. Welcome to Royal Portrush, everybody. You know, I still do predict a Tier 3 or Tier 4 today. And if you're coming here from the new career mode series on the channel for College Football 26, welcome on into the Impossible Challenge Friday, where Ryan Gamer, the virtual athlete on the channel, tries to do the impossible. And yeah, pretty good start here. Did a pitching wedge right up here. That wasn't a pitching wedge. That was a lob wedge, right? Okay. Huh. Yeah, it was a lob wedge. Thought I might hit a pitching wedge. Well, are you? A pitching wedge wouldn't have been a good idea, but okay. Well, let's hit a 50-degree wedge. Welcome back to the Impossible Challenge, everybody. I didn't play one last week because of college football, and I almost didn't play one this week, but here we are. Okay, it's all right. We've had some rough starts before in the Impossible Challenge.
This putt is measuring in at 11 feet.
Let's get the bad shots out of the way early,
going a
right?
bit to the right. Oh, no, it's right by the hole.
Open club face. What is happening? Ryan's about to throw
Triple
that putter
bogey
into the
coming
stands,
up.
right?
And this putt's moving to the left and up the hill. Well, it's heading towards the hole. And down it goes. Good little putt there.
Well, that happened. Let's just pretend it didn't happen and move on.
And that'll leave you at 3 over for the day.
Right now, Tier 1 activated. Tier 2 activated. Tier 3 activated. Tier 4, well...
Okay, careful out there. We got a tailwind.
Look at this fairway. And now, this is one where we just need to make sure we find the fairway. Actually, no, it doesn't really matter. Right? We probably can't really get there in 2 anyways, unless we hit a perfect drive. And we can hit a perfect drive. Trust ourselves, right? After that first hole, I'm going to hit a draw. That's perfection. Where was that on hole 1? But welcome to Links Golf. You never know where it's going to go, even when it hits the fairway. And yeah,
too good, is it?
There you go.
Okay,
it's a great
shot
swing
here on the second.
Now, honestly, the ball looks like it's sitting up pretty good in the rough there. We might be able to attack this. It can't be a 3-wood from this lie. It's got to be a 2-iron. We just got to hope the wind adds enough distance and we get a good bounce. Get a good bounce. Get a good bounce.
Go into the rough.
It's not a great bounce. Yeah, we needed it to kick hard right, and it just didn't stay in the fairway.
And you're going to end up in the deep rough.
Everything I'm saying right now is the ball is doing the opposite, right? Honestly, though, no, this is not easy. I was going to say, honestly, this isn't bad. This is a very difficult shot. Just don't know how it's going to fly out of this lie. That's a good strike. That's perfect. Not perfect, but still really good. I mean, watch it go. This is insane. I've yet to play this course on these conditions in this game. You know, I've played it on fast before in default, but very fast here at 203 is a different level. Okay, it's right to left and then left to right. Does that not look straight in? Maybe a little bit more right to left than the other way. This is a huge one. Come on. Cut, cut.
Oh, my. Flew right by the hole. All right, let's go. This one's for par.
Never cut back. It never cut back. Just needed to add a little bit more break on that.
Okay, let's take a look at this next hole now.
Much improved right after hole 1. Not easy to do. Look at Jerry giving Ryan a pat on the back.
Par for you.
You know, Ryan and Jerry here on the off day from the career modes, they're probably studying plays, right? For college football, you better guarantee it. Jerry's probably quizzing Ryan.
On the third, let's find out.
Okay, 172. Downhill 4. Wind at our back, 14 miles per hour. I like an 8-iron here, and I like to draw this, actually, into the wind. We'll change the attacking angle a bit as well. Did we draw it enough?
Nice swing.
I don't think we did. It was a good swing. Yeah, hitting the fairway there, that's never going to stop. It's going to be on the fringe, but it's going to be very chip-inable. But yeah, just didn't draw it enough.
And second shot here on the third.
it's gonna be quick, right? Now we can still spin this lob wedge chip shot a lot. Gonna come off to the left. The wind. It's gonna be no wind, but the green's then gonna move it left to right.
Oh, you hate
The wind doesn't affect chip shots, but maybe that's what caused it to miss, right? I'm gonna start using that more often, right? Oh, I'll miss that because the wind, right?
About 9 feet to the hole.
It does affect it
here.
in real life, and it affects
Looks
putting
like
in
it's
real life
breaking
as well
to the
a lot.
left.
9 feet, uphill 1 foot.
It's getting there.
Get in.
Well done.
What a bounce back, everybody. We've got a lot of work to do. We need 3 birdies. We got one more par 5 left here on the front.
And right now you are sitting at 3 over par.
I always struggle on link style golf courses. I really do. And it's a matter of hitting fairways. I struggle on any type of course hitting fairways, but especially with links golf. Like, you know, you see these fairways, like you just never know where the ball is going to go, right? Got to hit the fairway here. You know, it's a good thing that was an open club face and not a closed. Thank you, John. Yeah, it really wasn't the best swing, right? In the fairway. Let's see, the leader after round 1 of the Open, the co-leaders, were there four or five people tied at -4. So what if we get to -4 today? No, I don't think we're going to do that. Now here, this is almost an impossible pin. It is the impossible challenge. So with this wind, we basically got to send this off that right side of the green and then just trickle it on down. What was that? Get lucky.
This one's a little to the right on approach.
That's pretty lucky. Yeah, I tried to do that. You know, I told you I was going to try to hit the green. No, I was going for the rough over there, that big hill. Can you stop, ball? Are you kidding me? Welcome to Royal
You're not going to hit
Portrush.
every green today. That's all right.
Home of the
Setting up here
2025
now for our
Open.
3rd shot. Ooh,
That was so close.
Okay, drop this one in there. This will save.
Welcome to the Open. Look, I love that sign right after I said welcome to Royal Portrush. Welcome to the Open. It's like, yeah, welcome. Good luck. Thank you.
And the putt goes.
Good par,
down.
though. Could have been a lot worse. We got a
Currently
lucky
sitting at
bounce,
3
but
over
and then
par.
unlucky roll. If that hits the green there, it's going to be
We
perfect.
got a left to right breeze on this hole.
3 over. We have a long ways to go, plenty of golf left, but look at this fairway. Look at those hills. Like, this is links golf, right? Like, wow. All right, I'm sending it. I think we power drive this. Why not? Hit the send button. How not to play links golf? Like this. Four.
Here's our second
I think
shot
Ryan
on the
just
5th.
knocked out 30 fans. Not knocked them out, but hit them in the leg. You know, Jerry has a lot of fans to talk to over there. Invite them all to dinner tonight. Oh, boy. Okay. Imagine hitting that many people and then having to go up here and hit a golf shot. It's golf, right? Let's just hit the flop shot. I don't even know if this gets there, honestly. I actually don't know what to hit, but we need it to roll short. Look at the hill. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I did
Okay, nothing like
hit a
being
more
back on the
shallow
fairway.
attack
Good
angle
stuff.
there. which would have gained more roll, but I don't know why I did that now that I think about it. I honestly thought the ball was going to hit a lot shorter. So that's the reason I did it. But if we hit that stock without changing the attack angle at all, we're going to be perfect. This is very chip-inable, though. This is honestly... No, we got to chip it.
Ooh, nice little chip on that one. Currently,
We're playing a lot better, right? Got the nervous jitters out at there at hole 1, but, you know, I just kept choosing the wrong club. It's as simple as that. Then I chose the right one, and then I just sent it. So that's golf sometimes. 185, uphill 3 feet. Honestly, with this pin location, this is attacking zone. 14-mile-per-hour wind here. I like a shallow 5-iron.
Oh, wonderfully struck.
Yeah, that 14-mile-per-hour crosswind still really affected that. It was mostly side to side, but it was definitely in our face, and it showed right there.
Okay, second shot on the 6th.
Why would we pitch this? Yeah, it's got to be a flop shot. Or chip shot. I think a chip shot's the way. Like a chip shot, 50-degree wedge up that slope. Just like that. Great distance, but don't look at the swing to the right.
All right, par
Don't
putts.
rewind it if you missed it. Nothing to see there. Gotta find our swing again. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I believe Jerry has a magnet on that golf ball right here for this impossible challenge round.
And you're 3 over at the moment.
Thank you to the legendary caddy, Jerry. I cannot believe
Heads
that
up, we
grab.
got a headwind
Okay,
to deal
3
with.
over. Tier 3 is activated right now. Tier 4, I mean, when there's a par 3, there's a way. Also, we could birdie this one, get 2 off. You know, you're going to have triples. You're going to have doubles in impossible challenge rounds, right? It's not about the mistakes you make. It's about how you respond. And we've responded with par city, which par on an impossible challenge feels like a birdie. So this is great.
Second shot here on the 7th.
Wind at 13 miles per hour. We better take advantage of this.
Don't see that every day. I guess you're just going to take that driver off the fairway and be on your way.
Get lucky. Don't know why I even pulled out the driver there. There was no shot that was getting there, but we did get good distance because of the wind.
And this
I mean,
one is around 80
good distance under the
from
wind.
pin.
If we hit the 3-wood, we're probably traveling 220 there or less. With the driver, we still went 251. 80 uphill 6. Far would be a nightmare. If we're far here, we're looking at a chip shot that's probably going to roll all the way off the green. So basically just want to attack this thing right at the pin, right into this wind. 56-degree wedge, full on attack. We're on an upslope. Just going to take off some distance here. That certainly was a swing. We didn't miss short.
Leaning a bit to the right.
Definitely did not miss short. So there's that. Distance was great. Look at this. Okay. A bit rusty. All I can think about is college football right now. That's not good, right? Focus on the golf, right? Or maybe focus on college football. It might bring out the best of my game.
Just a little tap needed here. Okay, that'll do.
I mean, an incredible stretch of golf. We are fighting for every
And
one of
that'll
these
leave you at
pars.
3 over for the day.
Okay. Everybody remain calm.
Okay.
No room
par
for error
4
left.
for the 8th.
Right? That's definitely true. These fairways are insane. I cannot imagine playing this in real life. That's a great swing. We need the fairway to give us a good roll. Come on, fairway. Thank you. Our first lucky bounce of the day.
Done.
Well, forgot about that rough bounce earlier, but still. Well, no, that really wasn't a
Setting
lucky
up here
bounce
about
because it ended up going
105
off the
from the
green,
pin.
so I don't know. These greens are insane. Okay, I mean, I like the lob wedge here. Hit it a little bit shallow against the wind. That's the cut. That's it. That is beautiful.
Nice. Bring things down to 2 over. If you sink this.
I'm going to go left edge here. Left edge and hit it pretty firm.
Oh, man.
That ball was still moving back.
Out of here. Tap her on in.
I didn't realize how much of an upslope it was past the hole. I just kind of, you know, I saw the beginning, but then there right at the hole is what I misread. Wow.
And
That's
as
one of
that putt
those
drops,
that
let's take a peek at
will give you
the
nightmares.
scorecard. And you're 3 over on your round. And
That's
the,
heartbreaking. What a
front
read,
nine
too.
of
You
this
just
one
got to hit it.
ends with a par 4.
You just got to hit it, Ryan. Will July 18th, 2025 be a day we remember? I surely hope so. It's also important to point out that we are 1 hole away at any point in this challenge series of shooting a 5 over par on a hole. So let's stay focused,
All right,
stay
this one's
disciplined,
around 155 yards
and dominate.
from the pin. That green slopes away from us a little bit.
To a 15-mile-per-hour wind. I love a 7-iron here. I love it. Wind has picked up again. That's the swing. Go. Go, ball. Hop. Hop up. Come on, we got to make a putt, though. We're making putts for par, right? We've had a lot of great par saves. Are you kidding me, game? Welcome to the Open, everybody. Are you kidding me? It is called the Impossible Challenge for a reason. Look at Ryan. Who's mad, and then he sees all the fans. He sees all of you on YouTube. Gets a smile on his face.
2 over. This putt's going uphill. Looks like it's moving left to right.
So this video is dropping on Friday morning, July 18th. In the afternoon, you will have another Ryan Gamer College Football 26 Road to Glory series, where he's going to try to lead Kentucky Wildcats to a championship. We're in freshman year, and it's been so much fun. But 42 feet, uphill 1 foot. It's left to right, right to left, left to right. I think you have to play this straight in.
Oh.
You know, that was all the overpower. Plus 4%. Oh, it's hard to know. Look, Ryan, it's like I should have done that, but I did that.
14 feet
I
to
don't
the
know
cup
exactly
from
what
here.
he said there, but
It was going pretty hard
Jerry
to the left.
seemed to know. That was a nightmare putt. You just can't overhit that much. These are the putts you got to make.
Oh, it's
Great
going right.
effort. Great effort, but watch it go.
And setting up here for the bogey.
That birdie on the last hole
And
really
right
cost
now,
us. I
you
mean,
sit at
obviously
4
that
over
putt
par.
on that hole cost us too. 4 over through 9. It's not a terrible front 9. We are tier 2 activated right now.
On
That's
this
all
one,
we
the
got.
wind is picked up. It's
We are
going
close to
left
tier
right.
3, and honestly, I think tier 4 is possible. I know that's crazy to say with our score right now, but yeah, I don't think it's out of the picture. I really don't. Drop your 1 times, everybody. We need an incredible comeback. I mean,
Look at that thing go.
it's possible. We need a miracle. If our swing gets on, we start reading greens well for birdies, we're in great shape.
And this shot's about 120
This is
yards
it.
away from the pin.
I mean, in our wheelhouse here, a 50-degree wedge here. Put it up in the air. Let the wind put this right next to the hole. What kind of swing was that, Ryan? Get lucky, maybe? Maybe? I mean, don't know if I'd call
that's
that
too bad. I'm pretty sure you weren't
too
planning
lucky.
on that. It's okay.
It's a terrible miss hit, right? Okay. Yeah, gotta flop this. Pitching wedge here. The old super flop. What -7 on rhythm? What? Look how fast these greens are. Yeah, I tried to do that. Yeah, it was definitely intentional. I've never seen a super flop roll out that much in this video game.
This will save your par. Let's go. I think this one will go left
That
or right.
rhythm was terrible. I'm not quite sure what happened there. A lot of break at the beginning here. These are tricky.
This putt's going.
That's huge.
All right, that's in there for the par. Job done.
Come on, Ryan. You got to wake up. Ryan said, how about that? Jerry
4
gives him a
over
pat on the
par.
back there. Come on.
The wind's picked up here, blowing right to left.
We can get to 3 over. I truly believe it. Now, can we get to even? There's a shot. And if there's a par 3, there's always a way, right?
I like that.
Beautiful.
Okay, this one's around 170 yards out.
14-mile-per-hour wind. It's in our face, and it's blowing right to left. Now, these crosswinds have been so tricky this round. You do not want to be short, though. I can tell you that. It's got to be 5-iron. Fade it into the wind. Get up. Get up, ball. Don't you do it.
And that will play. Thank you very much.
Or do that, right?
6 feet to the cup.
I said, don't you do it. And the ball kept going. Maybe that's what I need to keep doing. The ball didn't know what I was asking for. I didn't say stop. I didn't say go. I just said, don't you do it. And it did what I wanted it to. Is that the secret? Don't you do it. Okay, focus up.
And currently sitting at 3 over par.
Let's keep our cool. Let's stay focused. Okay.
And the 12th hole is a par 5.
Imagine what would have happened without that triple bogey. Well, it's easy. We'd be even, right? Simple math, really. Par 5. Put it in the fairway. In this wind, this is a nightmare. That's it. If we swing like that the rest of this round, we're dominating. You know, that first hole was a welcome to the open moment, right?
Yeah, you'll take that.
Welcome to the open on Impossible Challenge settings. I mean, it just
we
was.
are about 245 yards
It got
out
me.
from here.
It's got to be driver off the deck into this wind. Just crush this, Ryan. We need luck here, too.
Taking driver off the fairway, are you?
That swing was
This
something.
one's heading left.
That is the luckiest bounce you could ever imagine. Gotta love very firm. It's got to be the super flop. Beautiful. I tell you, Ryan looks focused, doesn't he? That was honestly not a good... I said beautiful. That was not a good execution there on the super flop. That should have been a whole lot closer. Get in.
One drops, and that's your second birdie in a row. The makings of a streak, perhaps.
You all never see me hit the super flop, right? Because I never hit it in the career mode series on the channel. But anything goes on Impossible Challenge rounds. And honestly, the only time I don't hit it is the career mode series. I'll hit it in online multiplayer as well.
Let's see what happens here on the 13th hole.
Okay, 200. Down here 32. A beautiful par 3 here on 13. But wow, this is going to be tough. Those fans in the grandstand better watch out. When Ryan's on the tee, you just never quite know where it's going. I'm going to draw this into the wind. What a beautiful golf hole. That's it. That's it.
This one's drawing.
Tier 4! Tier 4! Go!
Oh my goodness, that almost went down. You'd only be one over par if you sink this. I think this putt looks like it's going left to right.
I don't ask for much, game. I don't ask for much. That is one of the best shots I've ever hit. And look at the amount of work we have to do here for birdie. How many of you all were about to go nuts? How many of you all thought that was going to drop? For the first ever in over 100 Impossible Challenge rounds on the channel, that I would have had an ace to complete a tier 4 activation. It has never been done. It is more rare than shooting even in an Impossible Challenge round. I am shocked right now. I am absolutely shocked. I thought that was in. I truly thought it was in. When I saw it go to that mound, I'm like, that's exactly where I'm aiming. Look how close. No. Look, it's turning beautifully. It's breaking to perfection. It looks like everything's going great, right? And then it's just like, no. How many of you all thought that was going to drop? Look, over the edge. Over the edge. Just didn't clip the edge. We're talking about a half an inch from being an ace. Tier 4 activation. An inch. Maybe a couple millimeters. A centimeter. That is just absolutely heartbreaking. Like when this thing hit, I thought for sure it was going. Let's watch it from one more angle. One more. You're like, Ryan, don't keep putting yourself through this. One more. I gotta watch it from this angle. Ryan! What are we doing, camera? Not that angle. I'm talking about this angle. Oh, my. Here we go. Okay, wait, we have a birdie putt. What a shot. Let's at least make birdie. Look at this break, though. Welcome to Royal Portrush, the home of the Open. Incredible.
Oh, yep, that'll do. In there for the bird.
Who called in the Impossible Challenge birdie train here? You legends. What a stretch of golf. One off tier 4.
Okay,
we're going to get tier 4, but I wanted the ace. Gotta play mad, right?
Well, see if you can use the tailwind
shot.
on this hole.
Just fantastic. Okay, we're back. We're looking for a second Tier 4 activation here on the channel for PGA Tour 2K25. We activated it at TPC Louisiana on the same week I had my worst round ever in this game on non-impossible challenge settings on that same course. I shot like a... What did I shoot? I don't even know. Let's not talk about TPC Louisiana. But yeah, that was the other course we played impossible challenge settings on that same week and played really well. We shot a 4 under there. I think we're going to get to 4 under here, but here we go. Do not want to miss right, I can tell you that. I like a pitching wedge right into that slope. Going to come off to the left. That's the strike. It's going to get up too.
Smart shot.
That is beautiful.
Here we go for your birdie.
You hit fairways on this course, and you play it smart. You can score. If you miss fairways on links courses, good luck.
That's in there.
I almost overread that. Oh. Okay, everybody remain calm.
And that'll edge your score down to even par after that one.
You know, I played this course multiple times in this game. I have never birdied hole number 13. I've never birdied that par 3.
Now the 15th. This one's a par 4.
It's such a tough par 3. Tier 4 activated.
Beautiful swing.
Welcome to links golf. I mean, it is so tough to hit these fairways.
Shot on the 15th hole.
I would shoot a 200 on this course in real life. 105, downhill 8. Wind is blowing heavily from left to right. Got to draw this into the wind. And we do not have a good lie. It's got to be pitching wedge. Going to come off to the left as well. So nice draw into the wind. That's it. It's a great strike. We're dancing. With the way we're dancing right now, this dance floor better watch out.
From here, who knows what could happen, but I'm eager to find out.
Do not send this off the green.
Right, pretty hard too.
Left to right and then right to left at the end. We'll definitely break more at the beginning.
This one's looking decent.
Great touch. It's not a make, though. I was going to make it.
Drop it.
We need cushion, right? Look, Ryan's like, I just barely misread it.
All right.
I did this, and it went that way.
Next. All right. There you go. And you're at even par currently.
Was anybody predicting a epic back 9 this week? Like, I'm shocked, but it's not over yet. 16, 17, 18. Tier 1 activated. Tier 2 activated. Tier 3 activated. Tier 4, the impossible tier, the ultimate goal, activated. And then this hole. Oh, no. It's got to be a partial driver. Look at the wind. This 3-wood is going to end up right over here. And then short. We had one of these in the PGA Tour 2K25 career mode on the channel for the PGA Championship we're in right now. There's a par 3 there. We had to hit a driver into the green, a partial driver because of the wind. And the final round of the PGA Championship will be dropping on Saturday, July 19th, 2025. So stay tuned. That's a great swing. Partial drivers are not easy to hit. We just hit it perfect. 88% perfect driver. Partial driver. Yep, come back. Keep on coming, ball. Lovely.
Okay, on the green safely.
We're on the dance floor again. Get to dancing there, Ryan. Show them those touchdown
15
moves.
feet.
Come on. Show them
Looks
those
like this one will
touchdown
break a bit
dances.
to the left.
15 feet, downhill 1 inch.
Oh! And let's get going. Give this a tap and we'll move on.
A millimeter. That was such a good putt, too. A good read. Missed that by a millimeter. I will say, luck has not been on our side today. We're not getting the rows we want, so I guess that roll driver off that slope, but that's what we were trying to do. We've got a couple lucky bounces, but it's not really went our way today, but we're battling, even.
Right, and as that putt drops, let's take a peek at the scorecard, shall we?
Course
And you're
management,
at
everybody.
even par.
Course management wins today.
All right, here we go. Number 17, this one's a par 4. Tee shot's looking decent.
I'm going to try not to talk very much over these
Gracious,
next
you
couple holes.
tattooed that drive.
Don't get unlucky. Don't you do it, please. Please go to the left. Thank you. Okay, never mind. This course gave us a roll. Look at that. We just made this hole a lot easier. That was almost an impossible
shot's
fairway to
about
hit
80
in this
yards
wind,
out.
and we made it look easy. We're on. Downslope, it's going to carry a little bit more than you think. Good cut.
Heading for it.
Great distance.
And yet another green in regulation for you.
We're on the dance floor again.
And this putt would take you down to 1 under. And I think this one's breaking to the left.
I'm so nervous, right? Like, there's nothing like it. There is nothing like it. Over 100 impossible challenge rounds, and I'm still just as nervous when I'm right there. Only 7 here in PGA 2K25, but between the last game of the series and this game, like, the nerves just are unreal when you're close. Okay. Come on. The win, basically. Give us some insurance here. We've been so close. Come on, Ryan. One time right here. One time right here.
fine
Which one of you all
work.
just one time that? How many of you are you
Brought the score
legends?
down to 1 under after that one.
The comeback of the century. I am shocked.
Okay, now we go over to the par.
We have
4
hit some
18th hole.
insane golf shots on this back nine. Some of the best golf I've ever played. Like, great course management, great putting, great decision making. I mean, that's in course management, right? Just, wow. It's not over yet. You had this nightmare par 4 to finish because of this wind. It's not too tough in general without the wind, but okay. A bogey wins in the most insane comeback of all time.
Okay, about 175 yards to go here.
175, uphill 4. Do not want to miss this short. You just want to get on the dance floor. 4 iron in hand, right into this wind. Let the wind grab it, dance it in. That's so good, but we cannot hit this putt far. We
That's
have
safe.
3 putts to win it.
22 feet from the
We have a
cup.
backboard there.
I think it goes straight and then dives a bit to the left.
Why not finish with the 2 under after we were 4 over on the front 9? Let's send this in 22 feet. Get your 1 times ready, everybody. I am shocked right now.
Well, this one's looking good so far. Continues on a great line.
Yes! We did it!
Drops it on in there.
What just happened? 6 under on the back for a Tier 4 Impossible Challenge
Okay, we
activation.
managed to
What?
finish the round at 2 under par today. Good job. And that's gonna do it for our round here today. Thank you ever so much for playing, and hopefully we'll see you back here real soon.
What? Am I dreaming right now? Wait, is this real life? Is this a gamer ability video? That was nuts. Lucky number 13, everybody. The almost ace. That stretch of golf was nuts. And what a putt we hit on the 13th as well. We did it. Royal Portrush, we somehow battled from a 4 over par, a triple bogey to start, to a 2 under par. That was unreal. In those wins, with those fairways, I played that back 9 the best I could ever play it. That was nuts. Are you kidding? Tier 1 activated. Tier 2 activated. Tier 3 activated. Tier 4 almost double activated today, but it is single activated, which is all you're going for. An ace or even during the round, we almost had an ace. We almost ended this round at the 13th hole, right? That would have been insane. It's also important to realize, everybody, that if you're watching these videos, I wouldn't pay attention to how long the video is, because that could be a big spoiler if I ace like the first part 3, because that means the Impossible Challenge round might only be 10 minutes that week, right? Like, why is this 10 minutes? Oh, I know. All right, so maybe don't look at the how long the video is, but yeah, we did it. That's an insane 6 under on the back, 4 over on the front. That is how you fight. Now look at Par City on the front 9. We survived. Those were so many incredible par shots, right? So many great par saves, and then we get to the back, bogey-free 6 birdies. Insane. A 29 on the back, a 69 on the scorecard, a 2 under par, and that is a Tier 4 activation for the second time. TPC Louisiana and here at Royal Portrush, but this course is so much harder than TPC Louisiana. We shot a 4 under at that course. This 2 under was very unexpected. Like, going into this round today, I was hoping to get Tier 3. I was hoping to get around 3 over, 4 over, but I was never expecting that 9 holes of golf, and that's all because of you all. I could imagine all of your comments during that round, during that back 9. I think back to all of you all that have been watching the Impossible Challenge series. I can basically picture all of your all's comments, all your positive, encouraging comments, like, Ryan, you got this. Ryan, you could do this. Birdie train incoming. And I imagine those positive comments as I just went on the most insane birdie stretch I've ever done. 11, 12, 13, and 14, all birdies. Are you kidding me? That's just absolutely insane. And then a birdie on 17 and a birdie on 18 to close it out to seal the deal. That birdie on 17 was just massive. And obviously the one on 18 was too. But we were knocking a 3-putt from there. We already knew we locked it in, but just insane. Thank you all for believing in me. Thank you all for all the support. You all are all legends. Thank you for watching this video to the end as well. If you got some enjoyment, drop a like. It really helps the channel. Subscribe for more, and be sure to leave some comments down below, getting fired up. And let me know any courses you want to see in a comment down below for next week. What course do you want to see next week? Is there another Impossible Challenge course? I want to say somebody left a comment saying there's a sequel to Dante's Hole 2. They said there's a third one. I don't know if they were lying or tell it. They might have been joking, right? They might have, don't worry, Ryan, there's a third one. They might have been joking. But it turns out there might be another one, and I don't know if I can handle another one. Yes, I can. You better believe it. I can handle another one, and maybe the third one we dominate. Yeah, if you want to see that one next week, let me know. And I want revenge at that course. I may play the second version again sometime. I don't know. We'll see. But you all are all legends. I'll see you in the next video on the channel. There is plenty other sports game content to tune into here on the channel. We got the PGA Tour 2K25 Career Mode series going on right now. I play a lot of career modes, dynasty, stuff like that. We got the MLB The Show 25 series in season 2 right now, and College Football 26 Head Coach Dynasty, where we're rebuilding the Purdue Boilermakers. And then the other one is a Kentucky Wildcats Road to Glory series for Ryan Gamer. So having a lot of fun right now across all the sports games. You're likely to find another video or series that you enjoy. You check the channel page or the different playlists in the video description below. I'll see you next time. We did it today, everybody. We did the impossible. Tier 4 activation. I'll see you in the next one. As always, have a fantastic day, everybody.